the Daniel Penny case in New York, the
Hmm.
former military a Marine, I believe, who subdued the crazy yelling potential assaulter on the New York subway, resulting in his death. Uh, Arguable, he was acquitted, dismissed charges. I want to think of that with regard to the larger issue, which I think is at play here, of something called restorative justice. Restorative justice is a theme on the left where we should discount crimes committed by blacks because, of course, America is a white supremacist country and the system is rigged against blacks, and we should frame every case like this one as a racial issue, and yet another potential example of white supremacists and the system being rigged to allow whites to escape. I don't believe there was any racist element in this. It was an attacker versus a savior. I believe Daniel Penny was not a racist. I believe he was a hero. But yet restorative justice, just because of the skin color of the two subjects here, says says no. So BLM seems to have lost some of its swagger. The whole restorative justice thing is I've never been comfortable with. Do you think in that case there were bigger issues, cultural issues, political issues at play?
So I think that I liken it to an onion. There are lots of different levels there. Um, why did this gentleman, Jordan Neely, who was arrested 43 times, 43 times, obviously he had a drug habit, he had several issues. No one got to the causes of why this kept happening to him and why he ultimately ended up on the subway threatening to kill
And not in
passengers
jail. And not in
and not in
jail.
jail. Nobody fixed the problem, and that includes his family. I mean, nobody took care of the problem. I go back to are we educating people? Are we avoiding a fatherless situation here? For young gentlemen, fathers are very important. The nuclear family is very important to keep some kind of structure for society moving forward. And education is important. The fact that we don't allow school choice here, that people based upon their zip code are assigned to a certain school, and some of them are better than others. I think that
Yeah.
yeah, that it goes to a lot of different issues. Um, but
So,
the case,
but
the
let's go
case,
back to restorative justice. It was
it's
because,
awful, stupid idea,
yeah,
stupid idea. It doesn't work. Um, and the recidivism in state jails. Why is it a revolving door? You do not see that in the federal system. You don't see people going into jail, bouncing out, coming back in. You don't see that, but you see it in several of the state prison systems.